Everybody, good afternoon, I should say, and good evening to those of you who are in the future. What's up, everybody? How are we chilling? Shadow, what's up, dude? What's going on, everybody? Playing games today with CB and Mike. We're gonna start getting into Arcadegeddon. I have not played this game in a very long time, but I'm very excited. So I just need to post on the social medias that I am live on the internet because I'm a one-man production team. Pog, poggy pog. Anyway, gentlemen, fortunes of favor upon you. How are you?
What up, though?
What's up, boys?
Nah, shit. Are you on Arcadegeddon on PC or on your PS5?
My PS5. Why? Should I have been on PC?
Okay. No, I was just asking because if you were on PC, I would have to like friend you through Epic Games or whatever. But if you're on PlayStation, then that's fine.
I got this game with PlayStation Plus, brother.
Hey. I mean, it's free to play now, so either way.
I didn't know that.
Yes, sir. All right. Invite sent. We just going all in. Max difficulty.
Damn.
You saying damn like that's not what I did.
No, you ain't lying.
What better way to learn?
I mean,
in mood, valid.
I mean, my favorite way to learn is actually let me get every ability off the rip and then take it away from me. That's how I like to learn.
That's good.
Nah,
you
that
just,
shit pissed me
just
off.
hate yourself at that point.
Yeah, that shit
No.
pissed. Look, I still hate the God of War 2 because
That's
of
what I'm
that.
talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
That's great.
Nah, God of War 2 is ass for that. Ever again.
Yo, I'm here for that. Yo, overpower me so I can see what I can see what I need to achieve.
Nah, because if you think about it, most people don't ever really actually achieve that. They just get far enough to beat the game, and that's it.
That's crazy.
I ain't lying. But I will say, if they did that for Devil May Cry, I definitely would have been like, I would have put more work in. I definitely put a lot more work
Also,
in.
CB,
Devil May
just saw
Cry.
what you said in chat. Yeah, I was deafened because I was talking to Chatsky.
Oh, okay. You know, Devil May Cry is one of the only series where I like hardcore play that shit to the point where like every single there hasn't been a Devil May Cry game where I didn't get the achievement for beating it on Hell in Hell, which is basically all that you only get hit once and you die, but all the enemies like got buffed up health and damage and shit. Devil May Cry 5, Hell or Hell was brutal. That shit took me like a couple months to beat.
That's the latest one, right?
Yeah. I'd have to say the easiest Hell in Hell for me personally was probably like the Devil May Cry remake one. That shit was a breeze.
I haven't played any recently.
I don't remember anything about it.
It's all good. Just shoot shit, don't
Yeah,
die.
no, I got that part.
We'll keep you alive.
Yeah, I'll hit you with a buff. Come on home.
Nah, see, Mike has ended up being our like dedicated support. We ain't even asked. He just wanted to do that.
No. I still have to do my job.
But we out here.
Oh yeah, back.
When did this game go free to play?
Last year.
Nice.
It's been free to play for a while.
Right. Steve, I have a question for you. What
What's
are
up?
your feelings on the Borderlands mobile game?
I haven't played it yet, but from everything that I've been seeing in terms of the handful of people I know that have it, as well as like a lot of the Borderlands content creators, have all been giving really positive, like they've all been saying it's like really good.
You saw the
So
devs who
it's
worked on the same guys that made fucking Somerville.
Really?
So everyone's like, while I'm sure there's a lot of sponsored reviews, I've seen a lot of other reviews, a lot of other people saying, oh no, the microtransactions are gonna be fucking miserable.
Man, look,
I mean,
I'll put it to you like this. Borderlands has never had microtransactions.
Yeah.
There isn't a mobile game that I know of that is successful that doesn't have microtransactions.
All right.
Because I don't know any mobile game that I like. Not to say they don't exist. I don't know of any of them. Think about like the largest, like most well-known mobile games: Candy Crush, Angry Birds.
RP.
They all
RP.
had
What is
microtransactions.
happening on the screen right
What is that? Yes.
now? Giant purple explosion of death.
oh, the purple explosions might be my health. I'm trying to boost you up with.
Noted.
See, told you we gonna keep you alive. You getting help and you don't even need it. We for sure gonna keep you alive when you do. But yeah, I will eventually check it out. See what it's about. Been hearing some good things, so I ain't too mad at it.
You know a game I wanted to check out, but I'm absolutely not going to check out now. WWE 2K26.
Oh yeah, I heard
Oh my god, bro.
several things about that.
Wait, what's
What do you
wrong
mean?
with it?
You've got to spend $400 to get the whole game.
Yeah, fact.
What do you mean?
They put up.
I've never played like the WWE 2K, so I don't really know.
History of the wrestling game is they're gonna fucking battle pass, and they put not only a battle pass, but the game to get the game with all the characters. Not to say you don't unlock all the characters. To get the game with all the bonus like wrestlers from like the past and everything, you gotta spend $150 for the deluxe edition, first of all. And then you gotta spend another $300 something just to play the battle pass, which had a way where you could like go through it real quick. And they're like, nah, we can't be having that. So they fixed that. So the only way to do that is to spend like hundreds of dollars and then wait like 200 hours just to unlock every single character.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know what that sound like?
Every
Battlefront 2. Battlefront 2 when it first dropped, they were doing that shit. Star Wars Battlefront 2 had you either place like I think it was like 60 or 70 hours just to unlock one like hero character.
These aren't hero characters. These are,
some
these
shit
are
like
pro
that.
wrestlers who are alive.
No, I know that, but
It's like
I'm just saying it sound like the same shit.
the biggest problem, right, is that they're like, hey, yeah, so you have to win matches. You can't just play matches. You gotta win matches, and then they make the matches so annoyingly difficult. They're like, yeah, that's right. To beat this character under this circumstance, you have to get 5 stars. You have to have like a perfect match. You can't like get grappled or bullshit. And I was like, damn, you guys had everything to fix the formula from all the years, all the last couple years of fucking this franchise up. And you shit the bed by saying that someone needs to spend $400. And then stuff's not even coming out till fucking August when they're gonna announce the next fucking game.
And you know what's crazy? There are going to be people that buy it.
Oh, facts. Of course.
There will be people that buy it and pretend that it's normal.
Oh, facts.
I hate it.
I mean, I still find it wild that like even unlocking characters in like Tekken and Street Fighter and having to pay for extras, like that's still kind of weird to me. So even in Dragon Ball, that shit was weird.
Yeah, I mean, but then again, you also gotta like I look at it from the standpoint of we grew up with games
whole
where
game.
you just had right.
A whole
we
game
grew
on
up
a
with
piece
the
of
whole
plastic.
game,
Fact.
right? We grew up, you know, having games where all of the characters were in the game. You just had to unlock them just by playing.
Fact.
You know, so we grew up in a time where there may have been, you know, DLC to some point, but the game was still playable without it. So, really?
Yeah, the first DLC was basically the expansion pass. There was nothing like that before in the history of gaming. Bobby Kotick ruined fucking gaming, bro. Like, there was no... Oh, you get it.
I still remember Final Fantasy VII with 4 different discs.
Yeah, but that was the whole game. Legend of Dragon 2 was 3
I remember that
whole
shit.
game.
Yeah,
One level, it gives you a chance to, hey, alright, cool. You made it to release, please insert next disc. Even
you know, I remember having every single.
No
I remember having
expansion,
every
just full
single.
game. It's like, okay, cool.
I remember having every single Soul Calibur because I had all 3 systems in my house. So I remember having all 3 Soul Calibur
This man
2s.
had Darth Vader, Zelda, and fucking Hachi.
Nah, that's early. This is early.
Nah, Darth Vader was like Soul Calibur 3 or 4. I'm talking Soul Calibur 2.
Link, Spawn, and
That
Hayashi.
was close to fucking Spawn. That's what I was thinking. I'm sorry. I was right though. Fucking Link and Hachi.
The funny thing is, I watch. He been showing up on my YouTube feed, but some dude who straight up plays Link. He just speed runs Soul Calibur 2 playing Link. That's it. I'm like, but part of me like, how did it show for me though? I'm like, I'm not even Link. I don't even fuck with Link. So I'm just like, how did it show for me? Like,
I mean, fighting games, Soul Calibur.
I watched 1 or 2 videos and I was like, nah, it ain't for me.
Look, I'll put it to you like this. While I do agree, there do be stuff that be popping up in my YouTube algorithm that I'm just like how or where did that even come from? There are some things that I do watch. Like one of the people who I support on Twitch the most, one of my old Destiny homies. I randomly came across him. One of his videos was suggested to me. One of his Destiny 1 videos was suggested to me. And at that point in time, I'm like, where the fuck is Destiny content coming from? What the fuck? How that shit work?
I didn't even realize you were in the safe zone. I thought you were still out there.
Nah, I was trying to sell some of these
I
hats.
had to stop moving for a second because OBS updated. So like it took away my vertical dock. So I was like, where are my vertical steams, you bitch? It's there. Found it.
Trying to sell all my hacks to level up this weapon and shit. Bro, I'm literally $26 away. I need to.
What do you need? What am I doing here anyway? What do I do?
Oh, there we go. I was trying to level up one of my weapons for the run.
How do I level up weapons right here? Oh, weapon upgrade.
Yeah, the red.
Yeah, but that's just for the run, like
I'm poor.
for this particular adventure run. I mean, you're not poor, but you ain't exactly rich either.
I mean, I don't got enough coins. I mean, I got a lot of.
You don't even need coins, bro. Coins don't matter in this game.
We have 35. Plus, yeah, the weapons will start dropping better weapons too. So.
Anything drops below a legendary as far as weapons go at this point in time.
This game looks like this game looks like what Saints Row should have been.
What do you mean? In what way?
When they rebooted Saints Row.
Like,
And
did they?
made a new Saints Row that flops so unbelievably hard it makes close.
No.
Where am I? What just happened to me? What the fuck? Did I die?
Teleporter. Yeah.
Oh, you took the teleporter to the next
I didn't know
level.
where I was. I jumped on something. I sprung into my fist. I don't know where I'm at.
Yep.
It's all good, bro. Look, as
Shadow
long
realm.
as you alive, that's all that matters.
Alive. Apparently I left. Didn't mean to.
That's all good. Look, that's part of the fun and part of the mystery of Arcadegeddon. Sometimes you don't know what's happening, you just be there, and that's all that matters.
Annie?
Damn, I actually honestly don't even remember the last time I actually got to play a game with Will.
Last year.
Was it last year? What was it?
Probably Destiny.
Maybe.
I mean, I haven't.
Oh no, yeah, you're right. Because we did like 1 or 2 runs of that fucking dungeon. Thunder.
Yeah.
We did like 2 Thunder runs last year, and then that was it. We played once together last year.
Yeah. I've just been doing my own something, came out mental health. I haven't been in college for like 6 months.
Yo, Molly, Will said he ain't trying to be in your streams anymore.
Well, I mean,
Damn.
I made one joke that was taken wrong, and I got reamed for it. So I was like, okay, I'll just leave you guys alone over there. So.
Wait, what you mean? What happened?
You know how I respond, how I'll post like gifs and stuff and say joke around all the time. I posted stuff about Ollie playing DDR, and I said no pressure, but like with a funny meme. And apparently it was taken wrong, and I got chewed out for it. I was like, okay, well, I apologize, didn't mean to do that.
Who?
It's a Molly chewed me out, dude.
Oh well.
I was like, okay, well, I'll be over here. Sorry, I didn't mean to upset you. I apologize. It was before EDC Vegas last year, because I wanted to fucking take Molly. So that's why you really haven't seen me over there. So I was like, okay, and I got chewed out, and I was like, well, I'm sorry, and really no one's talked to me since then. So I didn't want to just intrude. You know what I mean?
I didn't know. I figured it was just because you were busy, and I know you don't really even do Twitch like that.
No, I've been
already.
here, but I just felt unwelcome, so I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna go where I feel unwelcome.
That's good. Go where your love not tolerated and shit. I said go where your love, not where you're tolerated.
I was like, because I was like never disrespectful, if I ever did anything that was wrong, someone would have said something. But I felt like, you know, the way that I was spoken to, I was like, okay, well, apparently I've been a nuisance this whole time, so let me just back up and not do that. So. That's just how I felt. I haven't really spoken to Molly since. I still have my sub and everything, because I've still been watching streams, especially with interaction. So,
I feel that.
If I took that wrong, if you want to relay that information, you let me know. I have no beef with anybody. That's just wrong, sis. I don't know.
Someone that has been in similar situations with like other like channels and stuff like that, I definitely understand it. So
yeah, like, oh, that's you. I thought I was running away from I'm trying to get cover and shit.
I'm trying to keep you alive, bro.
It's me. Listen, I've been playing a lot of marathon recently. So like, anytime I get shot at, I run for cover. Oh, also, fun fact, since the last time we spoke, I'm a Bungie creator now. So, like, I work with Bungie.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah.
I think you were telling me that, like, right before Marathon.
Yeah, because I did some sponsor stuff for Marathon.
Oh, sick. That's dope.
Yeah. I actually do love the game. I was so excited to come out and finally came out.
Just do it. Ain't my cup of tea. I'll watch though. I'll watch people play.
Even if you want to watch the stream or drop a like on a video, it helps. You don't gotta play the game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I be lurking.
Oh yeah, no. I be watching. There's a couple people who were D2 streamers who like almost exclusively play Marathon.
Well, because
now.
until June, because they fucking delayed the expansion, we have nothing to do. Iron Banner comes back next week for the first time in 6 months.
Oh, wow. Tomorrow.
Yeah. Sorry,
I thought Iron Banner was like a regular thing.
It
like,
was.
Right?
Dog.
Yeah. That's the thing. I stopped playing once D2 came out, so I was playing D1 OD. So
Iron Banner was a thing, and then like for some reason, like they had one Iron Banner, and they're like, yeah, so that's the last Iron Banner for like a while. They're like, what do you mean it was wild? And then just didn't see Iron Banner for a minute. Like I still have a quest step to go talk to Lord Saladin from like 6 months ago. So like tomorrow, there's a creator who wants to run Iron Banner, so I'm gonna be off and streaming late night tomorrow. Yeah, I'll pull up. I'll be live at like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock.
EST?
That's another thing is I just took time off of streaming just because like since the last time we spoke to TV, I've done like 2 tours, and I just did a festival. So
yeah. You putting the extinguisher on them.
Well, not anymore, because I left that club.
Damn.
So, like, the paper people aren't getting splashed anymore by me anyway.
Perfect.
It was a whole thing. Like, they weren't paying enough, and they weren't treating us right, so, like, the entire production staff left. Oh my god, what's all this stuff? Good lord. It's secret bread.
Nothing worse than the whole department dips, and then now you don't got no one else to hear about the shenanigans that are going on.
I mean, basically, I did Ultra Music Festival. That was sick.
So do you have like anything coming up, or you just like kind of out of it?
Right now, I'm just back to streaming. I have to check my calendar. I just got an offer to do like to help run help set up gear at a festival at the end of the month. I just did the simple stagehand stuff the other day for like 50 for a couple hours. So.
You've been like traveling or anything? You haven't really been outside of Florida?
No, I've been outside of Florida a lot because my fucking car broke down. So I sent my car to Jersey, and then I got on the plane and drove to grab my other car from Jersey. So, because I had my shop up there. So,
okay.
What happened is that, do you guys know anything about cars?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know how you have your transmission, right? And the shifts the gear, right?
Right. Hopefully.
Yeah. Okay. So there's a
Fact, right?
there's a thing called a flex plate that goes between the transmission and the engine, to like and it flexes under pressure. Mine snapped, so like my car they started banging around my transmission. Nothing exploded, but like the end snapped.
So it did not flex.
Yeah, it did not. Well, I mean, my car is 200,000 miles. After 200,000 miles, it was like, yo, I'm clocking out, chief, and it clocked out. And it was just banging around in the transmission. So I sent it up to the shop because I took it to another shop to get a look back because I don't have a lift at my house. And they're like, yeah, you need a motor. And I'm like, I do not need an engine, dipshit. I just drove across the country. If I needed an engine, I would know. The car starts, it just freaking bangs around a little bit. So I sent it to my shop, they fixed it, and now I just have to go get it. So.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Oh yeah, I had my foot went out one trip from Jersey to Chicago. It was trash.
That's not a fun drive.
You know what it is? I'll say this: that 80, where it's really hilly, and them semis are going dumb fast, and I only can go like 20 miles, 30 miles an hour. That shit is not it. That is not it. We're here like, go around, go around.
Something else, bro. Like, you gotta just be gone on that shit.
It's real, and I know, but semi shouldn't be. When we high up in the mountains, semi shouldn't be going that
they
fast.
gotta go somewhere.
That's all I'm saying.
Look, look. If I'm still here, I'm not home. I need to get home.
Like there's I-80 and I-78. I'm sure you took I-78.
I think 80 straight up, straight 80.
That's still awesome.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no. Oh yeah. Oh no, I hate PA. 80 on PA is the worst part of it. I don't
Will
like
said,
that.
I'm sorry for your loss.
I mean, Philly ain't too Hershey Park nice.
The highway in Pennsylvania.
I mean, that Hershey Park area is hectic as fuck, bro. We went up to Hershey Park one year. I think it was for a dance competition. Never again.
I'd like to go back at least one time to see how lackluster this place possibly is.
Because if I remember correctly, the hotel or wherever it was that the dance competition was at wasn't that far away from Hershey Park. So we were kind of like in the middle of like Hershey Park plus all the hotels in that particular area in general. It was hectic.
Speaking of competition, any of you guys want to
I won't be. I haven't been CEO in like 10 years.
I'm trying to go.
Actually, might be longer than that.
I'm going for this.
What's CEO? I'm not sure which one that
It's the fighting game tournament that happened in Florida. With the wrestling ring and everything for top 8 and shit.
It is.
Oh yeah. I wanted to go to.
Well, for Florida maybe.
I wonder what that Midwest one that they have every year.
Midwest. I think it's Midwest Throwdown.
Yeah. Frosty? Nah, yeah, not Frosty stuff. Yeah, nah, not Frosty.
Either way, I'll be going to CEO because I got invited. I'm trying to be more active in my life. I just haven't been feeling it the last while. Things just didn't feel good. I wasn't streaming for a while.
Look, burnout is real, bro.
Actually, it really is.
Burnout is sadness, my man.
I mean,
Look, they go hand in hand sometimes.
They homies.
You see one, you will see the other.
Alright, you getting jumped? You feel me?
That's over here. Like, let's play Arcadegeddon. I'm like, cool, let's do it. Because I've just been, on some real shit. This is like a lonely time, dude. It's nice to be with friends. I've been playing a lot of Overwatch again. I've been Overwatch for a hot minute.
Or, I mean, is Overwatch 1 still even played? People still playing that?
Overwatch, here's a funny story. Overwatch 2 doesn't exist anymore because they dropped the 2 and just went back to being Overwatch.
Oh, okay.
What happened, right? Overwatch 2 was announced. They're like, we're gonna have a story, a campaign, character customization. It's gonna be sick. They didn't do any of that. They canceled entirely.
So here's something that I found out. Well, here's something that I found out. Like, if you don't know, because there's a Overwatch / Marvel Rivals content creator I watch. His name is Flats, and he was reading. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was like Jeff Kaplan or whatever. Did like he did like a interview recently. So basically, they wanted. So Overwatch was originally a PvE game.
Yep.
Or?
And yeah, so Overwatch, at least it was supposed to be a PvE game.
I probably would have played it then.
Like, you remember, I don't know if you know this, Mike, or if you remember, but Will probably heard of this or knows at the very least. Fortnite. When Fortnite originally existed, Fortnite was a PvE game.
I was at the original.
I didn't know that either.
The original announcement when they announced Marathon. When they announced, I was at RTX Roots Expo when they announced Fortnite, and they had the demo for Save the World because they're like multiplayer is coming down the line, and it was only PvE.
Right. So they ended up adding the the battle royale mode as like an offshoot of Save the World, and the battle royale mode ended up being what Fortnite is now. Completely overshadowed the PvE aspect of the game. If I'm not mistaken, it was actually two different games. Like there was Save the World, and then they released the right. And so Fortnite in and of itself is now a different game in comparison to it originally just being kind of like an offshoot, kind of like different game mode for Save the World. So Overwatch was supposed to be that, right? And then some of the characters, and there was a game that was in existence before Overwatch, and it ended up not being successful. Yeah. And it was one of those things where the originators of Overwatch were basically told, like, either make a game or y'all are fired. Yeah, I killed the ball.
We killed the boss.
There's a whole cinematic. What the fuck?
Enjoy that.
Yeah.
It be like that.
It really do. It's alright, Will. It's alright, bro.
You get to see all the power now.
Yeah.
Like we talked about earlier. You get to see all the power now.
You get to see what you can be.
Right. Okay, that was
power doors.
I was expecting like this whole thing. I'm like, all right, cool, it's gonna be phases. Nah, dude literally got one shot, and I was like, oh.
Oh yeah, no, we murdered that boss. But so it was basically like make a game, or y'all are fired. So the dude, basically the originators of Overwatch, he took like a small team, and they basically made what became Overwatch. But it was originally supposed to be. It was originally
Titan.
Like what it was. Right. It was originally like presented as a PvE game because they wanted a PvE game. But the problem was World of Warcraft was there. And so they were like, well, we already have a PvE game. It's World of Warcraft. You're not going to make anything right. You're not going to make anything bigger than what we already have.
Boy, were they going to be surprised.
Give us something else. So they kind of worked with what they had at the first basically like the base of what Overwatch was. They took some inspiration from like other characters. Like this was the craziest thing to me that I found out. The Charger from Left 4 Dead 1 and 2, that special infected, the Charger with the big ass arm that be bowling through teams. That infected character was the large inspiration for Reinhardt in Overwatch. That was actually the craziest thing to me that I found out watching this video. So they ended up making Overwatch. It ended up being a large hit. But
it changed.
Right after Overwatch essentially released and saw a huge success, if I'm not mistaken, after watching the video, within like 2 or 3 months of Overwatch being released, Blizzard execs wanted an Overwatch 2 already.
Yeah.
And so they're like, well, we don't really have any plans for an Overwatch 2 because we weren't expecting what we have now to be as successful as it is. So we're not looking for a 2. Or like we wouldn't be wanting to make a 2. We don't even know what a 2 would consist of. The game has only been out for 3 months.
And then guess what? And then all those allegations happened at Blizzard, and they literally went to Jeff and like, you need to release Overwatch 2. Announce, do something. Do something.
Yeah. And so what they ended up doing to just kind of, because they realistically, they didn't have anything for an Overwatch 2 because they weren't planning on making an Overwatch 2. So what they ended up doing was they took some of the original PvE assets that they had originally wanted for Overwatch to be supposed to be in a PvE game, and it is what the foundation of what they were saying Overwatch 2 was supposed to be, but it was never really going to be a thing. So right, so we never got it because it was never supposed to really be a thing in the first place as far as the makers of Overwatch go, but the execs of Blizzard wanted more. They were like, oh, well, shit, we wasn't expecting another World of Warcraft, but we got another World of Warcraft and it's only PvP. We want more.
Yeah, did you see the Captain interview where he said, when they told him that he's going to make more microtransactions and they're going to fire him, on campus, he said, fuck you, that's why he quit.
Yeah, that's why Jeff Kaplan left. That's also low-key the reason why Keurig has a collab skin every single collab that comes out. Because if you don't pay money, you're not going to have no more Overwatch. So it is very possible that one hero in Overwatch might be the reason why a lot of people in Blizzard still have jobs. But yeah, it's
how do I pick up any of these mythic like card things?
Yes, even if you can't, you just pick them up.
Yeah, even if they trash.
How do I pick them up?
Yeah, even if they trash.
Oh, Square on my for PlayStation.
That's all. I don't know what you said. Just pick it up. Pick it up how, dude? What do you do?
Oh, I didn't think you meant literally how to pick it up.
Bro, I can't.
My bad.
I played this game was 2 years ago, man.
My bad. I'm over here like, what you mean? How you do it?
There's pop-ups everywhere. It looks like a freaking. It looks like a.
There, you ain't lying.
It's like a freaking a scene out of The Fifth Element. So I'm like, what button do I press?
Damn, I can't like pick up any of these. There's like 7 or 8 hacks on the ground that I can't pick up because I'm at max. I'm at my hack limit. Damn. Oh well. More power to you, Will.
Yeah, back to scoop them.
So how many of these can I pick up?
Pick up as many as you can unless a little thing pops up that say hack limit. Just pick up all of them.
What, like 30? Like 30, I think.
Okay. I picked up 1.
No, just pick them all up because you can. Because even the ones that like
that you
can't use or aren't using, you can sell them for coins, and those are all mythic, so they will be a pretty decent amount when it comes to coins. So when we get to the halfway, when we get to like the middle area room, I'll teach you or show you how to like sell them.
Facts. Or you can use them to upgrade.
Yeah, you could also use the upgrade. Because I saw you had like a heavyweight in there. You definitely don't want that.
Did you get your microphone? I've never heard you so crispy clear.
No, I've had this particular mic I've had for like a couple years now.
For some reason, like today, it's just I don't know if you're
That's because you're not used to hearing me actually on the mic. You're used to hearing me through a headset.
Facts. I did notice that too. I was like, yeah, yo, we on HD now? Okay.
CB 4K over here, dude.
Yeah, that's because when we play Arcadegeddon on the weekends, we are in PlayStation Party Chat, so we're not actually in Discord. So they hearing me through like my PlayStation headset. They're not hearing me through like my streaming mic.
Like it's 2006 over here, dude.
Oh, the compression's lovely, yo. You gotta love it.
Yeah, I'm on my streaming mic.
I love to sound like I'm a bad rap artist who don't know how to use a mic. You know what I mean? Eating that shit.
Mic halfway down the throat and shit.
Feel me? Yo, I heard every word he said though.
Yo,
he meant that shit. I felt it.
Meant that shit for real.
Yo, he meant that.
So, he meant legit. I've been listening to an artist named LaserDim 300, and his
LaserDim 300. That's certainly an interesting name.
Bro, his music, it sounds like he's like, the mic is way too close to his mouth all the time. All the track sounds like it's wild, crispy, like he recorded it with his cell phone or something. But I don't know. I'm saying, but I kind of like, I kind of got used to the sound of it.
There is a newer artist who I listen to because I think his songs are fucking hilarious. It's YNJ.
Wow.
He can't really rap for shit, but songs be funny as hell.
You know what's funny? Did you see Afro Man in that court case?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been all over the news over here.
We was talking about that like 2 weeks ago.
You see all
That
the songs
shit.
put out?
Every single one of them.
Every single song in court.
Yo,
with that American flag suit on? God damn.
Yo.
Anyone?
Yo. That shit was so funny watching that female cop cry. Or try to fake cry.
For like 13 minutes.
The shit that kills me, and I was talking to my boys about this like 2 weeks ago, we were talking about it, was the cop who was who was on the stand talking about he was mad because Afro Man said that he fucked his wife. The lawyer asking if he really believed that Afro Man had sex with this man's wife was a genius question, because he could only answer the question in one of 2 ways. Either yes, you think that Afro Man is fucking your wife, and now you got a problem with your wife, or you could say no, you don't think Afro Man is fucking your wife, but now you got a problem because then that means you don't really believe any of the shit he said. So then the motherfucker says, I don't know, which made everything worse, because what you mean you don't know?
How do you do or do not know if Afro Man is sleeping with your wife? That is a yes or no question.
Fact.
And that shit fucking floored me. Because what do you mean you don't know? He wanted to not say yes or no so bad that he said, I don't know, and just made it double.
You know what I mean? Yo, double down.
Like, he doubled down in the worst way ever.
AFC, yo.
Like, bro.
I always forget at the port. I do have a rocket launcher on me.
Yo,
I gotta use that.
There's this story that's popping off right now is that these live streamers went to a party and some people kicked them out saying that they didn't have a license to stream. So then the streamers called the cops on the party because they had alcohol there and said that they didn't have a license to sell alcohol.
Oh, damn.
So petty and diabolical, but so genius.
I mean, I'm here for it.
Yo, that shit is hilarious to me.
I'm down.
Hold on, I got you.
I was kind of just popping off because I was going to Cyberpunk.
Oh no, if you got that cyber kind of go swing happy, bro. We got you. No.
Your health is wrong. Your body.
Yeah, that's your health is your shield. Your shield, not even your shield. Your shield is more health.
Fact.
I'm just here to have fun. Right?
Look, that's what happens when you play Arcadegeddon. You can play Arcadegeddon is the game that you play just to have fun and chill.
And swing at your homies.
Yep. Keep them alive, or watch them suffer, or both. So look, I have a weapon that heals. Mike has a weapon that heals. We also have a weapon that gives heals. So if you want to go run crazy with your sword, bro, go free. Hey, shoot rockets, bro.
See, I want to use one of my favorite sayings, but I stopped using it because it kind of sounds weird. Yo, bust off.
Yeah. Hey, yo. I understand though. I get it though.
At one point, it was acceptable, and now
it is. Look, it's you with the people that is still acceptable. Just don't say that shit no more.
Oh no! I mean, that's why you leave old slang terms back in the time.
Oh my god.
Look, it's like that shit about that shit that I sent y'all in the group chat about how Philly niggas talk. They really do talk like that. That's not fake.
Yeah, no, I
like,
listen, I had someone call me that the other day in an endearing fact, and I was like, "What did you say to me?" And she was like,
"How do you get called a dickhead endearingly? Please explain that."
But you say with a smile on your face, I guess.
Nah, that's still disrespectful.
They just say like,
that's doubly disrespectful because they smiling at you.
Okay, but like they say like "what up" and then they say it.
See, I can't hate too much because I call motherfuckers. I call people motherfuckers all the time.
So,
out of love too.
So
anything like that.
I mean, but that's you. We know you mean that. We could, like, if I walk up to a random nigga in Philly and he say, "What's up, dickhead?"
No.
Fight.
If someone I'm very close to, I was like, "Why are you saying that?" And she was like, "Oh wait, I'm sorry, I forgot you don't live in Philly anymore." So like that's just a thing everyone says down here.
And it's a woman, it's a girl who's doing it. That's crazy.
That's why, yo.
Because like, why are you talking like that?
That's the homie.
Who raised you?
Philly,
Big
bro.
up, yo.
Philly.
Big up, yo. An independent, strong woman. That's cool.
Who learned you?
Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Kensington.
The streets.
Nah, because they really be saying some shit out there. Like they really do actually be saying shit in Philly. Like,
Young ball.
young boy, I be dicking you. Like, hold on, what do you mean by that exactly? That's not.
What do you mean by that?
No, that means what you think that means and what I think that means ain't the same thing. I need you to elaborate expeditiously. Because like, what do you mean? What people really say that? And yes, they do.
All I'm gonna say is, if I get the context, I'm gonna let you cook.
I
no. There's some things that the context ain't enough.
I mean,
the context ain't enough sometimes.
You're telling me, dude.
I'm here for it. I'm here. I live in Philly too, so I'm here for it.
Yeah, so you understand. I don't live in Philly anymore. I've not lived in Philadelphia in 20 years, and I was like, nah, what? Say to me?
Like, this wasn't a thing when I was here.
Like, when I was here in the early 2000s, we were too busy because 9/11 had just happened. So, once that happened, we were gone. So, it's like, oh, wait. What happened to the streets of Philly? Hello? All right,
Everybody riding dirt bikes and shit.
So, so come over here. This is the hack terminal. So when you activate the hack terminal, you have the option to either update or like increase the level of your hacks or sell them. So let me see. Let me look at your stream and see what you got. Okay, get rid of that heavyweight, the shit that will put the anvil. Get rid of that shit.
The charge rate.
It's more fall speed while aiming. It's 50%. Get rid of that shit.
I can't sell it. Oh wait, I'm hacking this. Cancel. Sell.
What weapons do you have right now? So you have the cyber katana,
a rocket launcher, and a auto rifle.
Okay, so the assault rifle damage is fine. You don't have any acid weapons, so you can sell that. You can get rid of the acid burn damage. You can sell that. Keep the melee damage because you are using a sword. Sell the heal amounts from pickups because we're both healing you, so you don't need that.
Acid explosion on land is pretty cool.
You can keep those. You don't have any fire weapons, so you can sell the fire. Oh, yeah, no. Or wait, I don't. The rocket launcher you're holding, does it have an elemental affinity to it, or is it just a regular rocket launcher? I don't remember if the thermal devastator does like heat damage.
I don't even know how to inspect this weapon.
Press down on your D-pad. Oh no, it's the indiscriminator, so it doesn't do fire damage. No, you can pick that up. Go ahead and pick that back up. So you can sell your fire damage hack too, just to get some more coin. Now come over here, buy this hack right here, Phalanx. Give you some more shield percentage. You could buy marksman if you want. It'll give you more fire rate while you're aimed down. Okay.
Purple is better than red.
Okay, so it's weird. It's yes and no. Because there's like a light purple, which is like epic, but then there's like a dark purple, which is cosmic. Epic is not better than red, which is mythic. But cosmic is better than mythic. But I don't think anybody is really saying anything cosmic quite yet.
So anyway, I just started blasting.
Pretty much. That is this game. The only way to start blasting is the game. But that's what this is our Saturday escape, if you will. Okay, it's the color click. It's the color click section, so I'll handle this one. Like the green, blue, pink, orange. Hold on, wait, don't shoot those. The color squares, don't shoot those.
I don't even know what they are. I was asking that target I was looking at.
Oh yeah, no, they're glitch siphons. Basically, these particular, there's like two different kinds of glitch siphons. Wait, who keeps shooting them?
I'll chill for a little bit. Maybe the, you know what I mean?
Go back to my sword. I've been shooting ads that's standing right here. My rocket is peeling off and going over there. Start slicing the dice again. I get some in the water. How do you emote this game? I found it. Never mind.
Left or right on your D-pad.
I got the basic. I got the stock joint.
You equip or you haven't like bought any?
I think I bought that.
What? Yo.
Oh, I'm also poor.
I'm surprised you don't have the Super Saiyan one.
What else is that now?
Hold on, let me see. Hold on, where you at? There we go.
Oh, okay. They got the cool ones, yeah. See, I'm over here like, I'm a stand here.
There's a Shoryuken.
Oh, that's there.
I got a thumbs up.
That's the only one I got.
There's the power spin or whatever it is. Cabbage Patch.
Oh, you got your whole wheel filled up?
Yes, sir. Run a man.
Oh, my guy over here got the whole Ratchet & Clank wheel filled up.
Facts, I really do though, actually. Got the spin. Hold on, and then I got one more.
Jesus.
What?
Obi.
Are you only are streaming Arcadegeddon today, Will, or are you going to be playing something else once we split?
When are you guys splitting?
Probably when Mike is done.
Yeah, I probably got till probably like what my time's like. Yeah, I probably got till like 3:30. I got probably another hour.
Right. Yeah, I'll probably just stop this stream and then probably just do another one. But I made the thumbnail already, so.
Okay.
One thing about that's like the one thing that's always stopping me from streaming and all that stuff, man. It's like that extra stuff you gotta do. I'm like, God damn, man, I can't. I don't got.
You don't have to deal with that on Twitch.
Oh no, I know. Oh no, I can do it. No, it's not that I can't. It's just the fact of like going through that extra step to do all that. You know what I mean?
I can't, but that don't mean I want to. Hey yo, so Mike, I found out something that you and Will can talk about.
What's up?
Will also likes to eat turkey bacon.
Turkey's greatest. Oh yeah.
Bro, he was here on stream. Weren't you here on stream? Weren't you watching stream yesterday, Mike? Yesterday was Sunday. Yeah.
Oh yeah, nah.
Yeah, it's fine. No, we were talking about the fact that like
No.
I don't really eat eggs that much. And then we were talking about he came up and said his thing. And he was like, "Yo, catch up on your eggs." And I was not really. He was like, "What you say to me?" I don't really eat eggs.
Because I was willing to let it slide that he didn't eat ketchup on his eggs. And then he said he don't really eat eggs like that at all. And I'm like, whoa.
I mean,
Whoa.
I don't say too much because like I don't really like ice cream. I don't like milk. So and motherfuckers be dropping that.
That's fair.
Like,
I'm not super duper big on ice cream myself. However, they do have like this fruit shaped ice cream.
No, I've seen those.
I got that. What's that? Ryan Coogler said.
No, sorbet.
I got a ball for that. No, it's like they have like it's like fruit shaped ice cream. It tastes like the fruit that it's supposed to be shaped like. So I got some mango downstairs in the freezer right now.
Sure, it's not frozen
That strawberry. No, it's not frozen mango. It's mango flavored ice cream.
Have they been erased since they made a
I checked. I don't know if there is one. The only ones that I know exist, they have a great one though. There's grape, there's mango, there's strawberry, there's peach, there's lemon, I think those are the only ones I've seen so far. No, there's orange. They have like a tangerine one as well. I've just only ever had the peach, the strawberry, and mango.
And speaking of the turkey bacon, yo, Will, how you like your turkey bacon? How you like it fried hard? You like it a little crispy? You like it just more just done? Are you one of those type of motherfuckers? You just like it's just done?
When you say it's tough,
Oh, like okay, so I've been to a spot where I'm like, let me get turkey bacon, and it's like they just cook it until it's like okay for humans to be eating, more than actually like crisping it up.
you're saying like
put some
they'll
color
make
on
it, then they'll barely heat it up and then shove it in the face. So I like
I mean, yo, you like to get a little brown on it? You like to get a little crispy edges on that?
some crispy edges,
I
but like
don't need my shit still oinking at me.
no, God no. I like it crispy before I bite into it. So it's trying to do it. But nothing like well, I'm gonna bite it off so now I'm eating it correctly.
And that's real though.
That does happen.
That is real. That's real life.
Like, oh no, I overcooked it. Now it's just like if you tap it on the table, it sounds the same as if you're tapping yourself on the table. I think it might be a little too low.
A little bit.
You know what I end up doing when that happens? You'll throw a little bit of cream cheese, crumble that joint up, and keep it moving.
That's different than you're making bacon crumble. That's different than if you're just making bacon.
I mean, yo, if bacon's being made, something's coming with it. You feel me?
I mean, that's also real. That is also that's fair.
Bacon is not a solo endeavor.
Look, depending on what kind of bacon it is, it might get ate alone or it might be ate with something else. You never really know.
I like eating bacon with waffle.
Whack, yo, fold that joint.
Okay.
Like, yo.
Like a little waffle taco just with bacon in it.
I mean, yes and no. Like I just eat them like not necessarily as like a sandwich, but like have them together.
Yeah.
Does a taco count as a sandwich? Genuinely asking.
Yes.
I'm gonna go ahead and say yes because you're using something that's whole stacked on something else. But you can't stack. You can't stack a taco on a taco.
That's what you do.
I mean, you could actually,
Like,
but.
you know what I mean?
No, I know.
I'm down again.
Oh, my bad.
Nah, I got you.
Food talk got me caught up.
This man was so enamored with my mention of waffle and bacon. He's like, damn, I let this guy get shot.
Hey, yo, legit, my go-to breakfast is give me a thick and fluffy Eggo and turkey bacon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a happy lad. And I'm that berries and cream dude from the Starbucks commercial.
Like if I make eggs and I make like scrambled eggs for like breakfast or something, then I'll have the scrambled eggs with the turkey bacon and waffle. That's like a pretty solid breakfast. Like everything. I'm not like gonna go out of my way to eat like oh, I'm really feeling eggs right now. Some eggs by itself. That's good for me.
Back. Yeah, I'm gonna say I don't really fuck with. I eat eggs. I'll eat eggs to eat them, just something to eat. But I don't really like. If that's like the option, I'm gonna be like, I'll pass on that, or I'll choke a hard-boiled egg down.
Hard-boiled egg is crazy. I like my eggs like scrambled. I'm not gonna eat a hard-boiled egg.
Oh no.
The only hard-boiled eggs I eat is if I eat some if I'm eating some deviled eggs.
You know what? I mean, I'll say, well, you might know. Caribbean parents, you need to eat something in the morning. You need to eat blah blah blah, yada yada yada. So you learn how to choke down a hard-boiled egg if you got it.
My mom's from Venezuela, my dad's from Jamaica, so it's like you're eating something.
Yep, no choice.
I like how it teleported me from the room here into the room here. Like I was already here, guys. What are we doing?
Make sure you were there, bro.
I wasn't. I brought y'all here.
I know, I saw your name.
Oh yeah, but to continue about the taco thing, I was gonna say it's almost like it's like a gyro wrap. It's like a a wrap or a gyro wrap where they just fold it in half. I mean, that's a sandwich.
Fair.
Even though, not gonna lie, if I get a gyro or a shawarma, I want them to roll that joint up.
I never had like shawarma or a gyro on a seated bun or some shit.
Oh.
Like some rye bread. That shit sound weird. That shit sound weird.
I feel like they're gonna fight you if you ask for that. They'd be like,
Really?
"Oh." I'm like, what are you doing here? You came from the wrong place. It's like, nah, you offended the dude in the back. Now he's gonna come out and fight you.
You'd be like, nah, we got big dude in the back for people like you.
Take the L. That's the L.
Dude, stand up, be like, I've been waiting my whole life for this moment.
If you beat him, free meal on you, on us.
Yeah. Just missed having my shot.
Oh, he's dead. Wow.
That was a little longer than the last one.
Yeah, so
That's only because I missed a couple of my shots on this
I was
second
actually
bar.
trying to go because you were like a free meal on us, and I was like, well, I have no money, so I'll take you up on that meal. And then you just got him. All right, well, just say you want me to starve. That's fine, dog. It's all good.
Yeah, nah, he only lived that long because I missed a couple of my shots. Other than that,
I was like, all right, I'll make it.
It would have been over 5 seconds sooner.
All right, I'm making progress. Also, what is L1? Is it like my alt? What is this?
Oh, so you have, but I think that's the health shield that you have. So,
Oh, that's what this is?
it'll drop a little bubble that'll give you health.
Oh my god, I got a little Titan shield. A Titan bubble. Nice.
With realistically, the only utility, in my opinion, that you get out of that, given the fact that both me and Mike have weapons that will heal you, is if that's up and you go down, if you crawl into it, it will res you.
I got it.
Like that might be a good thing to have, like if you're playing solo. But given that we both can heal you and will keep you alive, and that shit only gives you 10 health at a time.
That's crazy.
Even the health packs, the little heart health packs, only give you 10 health at a time.
I'm like looking around for you guys. I'm like, you guys go. You guys left again.
He's teleported.
Yesterday I was talking with my cousin about how PS2 Online still has active players going on right now.
I mean, hell yeah.
And I showed him the Discord that has it's like all for all PS2 Online, and we were looking at like NBA 2K, like the OG one. The last time someone was like, "I'm online," was like a couple weeks ago.
Yo, they still play Killzone. I bet.
Oh my!
I like Killzone 2.
Say I won't get y'all. I won't get y'all some PS2s and get you online adapters and playing some private server shit.
I would fuck with some Killzone and Killzone 2 for sure.
Mm-hmm.
That was my shit.
Did I even play what I think there was NBA Street, not NBA Street, maybe NBA Street was online or
NBA Street was so good.
or a Blitz. Yeah. I'm not even sure. But I definitely
There was at home, make your homies mad and shit.
I wish they had Soul Calibur 2 tournament mode available online with your homies.
Man,
Bro,
them HB8 shit go crazy.
I'm saying. You will many moons ago.
Look, I remember Sola was still mad at me up to a certain point. I wouldn't be surprised if he's still mad at me to this day. Where we did a 8v8. So back in the day, so on Soul Calibur 2, if you don't know, Will, they used to have like 8v8 tournaments, but it wasn't like 8 people versus 8 people. It would be like one person versus one person, but you had 8 characters to play. And so he put his best character first, which was Astaroth, and I put my best character last, which was Sionina. And so so he ran through 7 of my 8 people with his first character, and then I had my last person. I had my last character as my best character, and I ran through all 8 of his people, and he has never forgotten that shit. That shit happened when I was like 16. I was like 15, 16. He was still talking about that shit.
Can't forget it.
That's old man hate. That's Drake versus Kendrick hate.
That really is hate. It's like, why are you mad? You should be happy that you got my first 7 people. You know, that's something to talk about, right?
Yeah, but then
back to that.
It'd be one thing if you beat his character and then it's like, no, he ran through all 7 of your guys, and then ran into a brick wall, which means he had to lose 8 times in a row straight. And it gets progressively worse because it went from his best character to his worst character.
Yeah.
Just beat the brakes off that man.
That was back in the day where we didn't know what frame data was. For shit. At least I didn't. We were playing.
My character, I knew how to block.
I knew combos and how to block.
And then there was another one of my old Marvel 3 homies he had wanted to first attend me for like so long. So when we did finally start the first 10, it was like a day after I was fucking hungover that day. And we started it anyway. I was like, look, man, we'll just play it, get it out the way or whatever. He went up like 8-2 or like 7-2 or whatever. And then we ended up having to take a break. I think he had to leave or whatever. And then when he came back, I was like, we could just start it over or whatever. And in his mind, he's like, I only got to win 3 more. You ain't going to beat me 8 more times. By that time, I wasn't hungover no more. I was like, oh, so you want to start over or you want to keep it going from where we was? He's like, we keep it going from where we was. And then we ended up losing 10-7. Another match.
That's suspect.
He was like, yeah, no, we can. Cause again, in his mind, he's like, he not gonna beat me. I only gotta win 3 more. He not gonna beat me. He not gonna get no games on me. I got games on him. I got all these games on him early. He ain't gonna get no more. He gonna beat me, bitch. I was hungover when we played them first couple games. I ain't hungover no more. I got my wits about me.
I got hydrated.
He would never play Marvel with me after that.
Did you try the beta for the Invincible game?
No. I wanted to.
I'll tell you one thing. That game,
but then like
there's a skill gap.
Yeah.
Like the thing about the Invincible game is like I heard a lot of like notable fighting game community people saying this game is trash. And I'm like I'm one of those where I will give a game a try on my own and form my own opinion. Fighting games is a little different though. When you got people who play fighting games for a living, that's how they make their money, and they telling you this fighting game ain't good, that fighting game just might not be.
I think the problem that a lot of people are facing is that people were quitting a lot.
Yeah, people were rage quitting
they
a
were
lot.
getting their ass beat like 2-0 and they would just quit. What up, Scylla?
Yeah. Yeah, no, that the people do be rage quitting, but like I also did hear a couple things where like there's people who was rage quitting because they was getting stuck in like TOD combos and shit. But the tutorial tells you how to break out of that shit when it happens.
Yeah.
But niggas was only
I was
playing the tutorial for like 2
did
minutes just to get into the actual
I did the
game.
whole tutorial because I was trying to be like, okay, look, there's a bunch of secret combos that I don't know about. Let me figure this out. Because I won a couple fights, but then like there were some people who did like a bunch of different things, and then I realized you could like knock a character out of the map and force the person to switch characters mid-fight, and I was like, oh, there's different mechanics. There's levels to this.
We call that in Marvel vs. Capcom. We call that a snapback.
A sent back.
A snapback.
Okay.
It's literally what it's called. You use meter to knock out one character and bring in another one.
Noted. So I'm good. How are you, darling?
So that is real. But yeah, I might like what the fuck? It's literally just randomly a gold chest just right here out in the open, just chilling. It was just here. Just hey, thank you.
Oh, there's a bullet right there too.
Yeah. Don't really see that. But
Have y'all tried out Marvel Tokan?
I was unable to get a beta code for that, bro, and it pissed me off so bad. I tried so hard.
That game.
Like remember Mike, that dude that we used to play Tekken with in Marvel community way back then, Snow?
T-Fox dude?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still rock with Snow pretty heavy. He got a code and he was like, yo, are you playing? Like cause he had sent me, like he had messaged me on Discord like, yo, come play some matches, because he had assumed that I had, because we had been talking about it like prior to the beta coming out or whatever.
You already got it.
And so he was like, yeah, so he thought I thought I had one already. And I was like, nah, like they never sent me.
So you feel like that'll be a success with Marvel vs. Capcom?
No, the only success of the Marvel vs. Capcom will be another Marvel vs. Capcom.
Or
not Marvel vs. Capcom.
Or Maximilian Marvel we're gonna be putting out. That's gonna be probably the closest successor we're gonna have.
Well, I want a Marvel vs. Capcom 4. Give me a Marvel vs. Capcom. No, 3. No, yeah. Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 is the best Marvel vs. There's not that's the game that I used to compete in. Like that is like remember there were people who asked me like when I played Destiny consistently, because I got like almost 10,000 hours of Destiny altogether, like between like 1 and 2. And people would be like, there can't be like another game that you have more time in than that. And I'm like, you'd be surprised. And that's Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom. Between me playing it online, me playing it offline, me competing for it, me going to locals and placing it majors for it and stuff like that. That even to this day, like I still play it. I played it a couple weeks ago, like just for shits. That is the game that I've by large played. That is the game that I've spent the most time playing. Like they're the only franchises that I have more time in than than Destiny is Marvel vs. Capcom 3, the Borderlands in general, and Warframe.
I was gonna say Devil May Cry or Kingdom Hearts.
The only reason why I wouldn't say that is because, like, yeah, I did play them a lot, but I didn't play them over years and years in comparison to some of the other games. Like Marvel 3, I've been essentially playing since 2011. Warframe, I've been essentially playing since it came out because I was one of like the early founders for that game.
On PS2, right? Or PS3?
No, on PS4. I started on PS4 with Warframe.
What year?
What did you say? What, 2009?
Yeah.
I think that's when it first. Yeah, like 2009. Because it was like a decent bit of time before Destiny dropped. Warframe had already been out for about a year, almost a year, when Destiny first dropped.
Oh, my bad.
What do you mean by that exactly?
Yes, bro. Robot.
I got you.
I need you to elaborate that still.
AI rebellion is here.
I'm getting dicked down, yo.
Oh, so you in a robot? Okay.
Shut up.
I respect it. To each their own.
Yeah, sure.
You feel me? Good. No knock it till you try it. Just saying.
Like that person sounds like it's almost like you said to each their own.
Look, man, that's what you signed up for.
Yeah, sure.
But it is actually. I played it 2 years ago. I still play all of them pretty frequently too. Nah, it is. Could it be a whole lot better? Maybe. Borderlands 4 does not have good PR, not gonna lie. It doesn't. But I still play the shit every day. Yeah, after we done playing this, I'm probably playing it. I love it.
Yeah, I'm amazed they're still making them.
Yeah, it just can't. It dropped in October?
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
I've been scanning a bunch of like old video game ads and stuff like that. So seeing some of this stuff, I'm just like, how is this not around anymore?
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know if you still use Twitter. I don't use it, but there's this website. There's this Twitter account called On This Day, and it's 25 years ago. And right now we're in 2001, and just talking about from 2001 is kind of staggering. Like on this day in 2001, Taco Bell announced the Gordita Crunch.
My bad.
Taco Bell used to have the fire ass furniture designs and shit.
Back, yeah. Let's say about the Bell background texture.
Right?
Yeah.
Look at what they took from us.
Oh yeah, I don't know if on Instagram I saw someone took photos of an abandoned McDonald's that closed in like '94, so it still had all their old menu items.
So it was all colorful. It was all colorful and play place and shit. Or did it have a play place?
Oh, I didn't have a play place, but I'm gonna say it's the prices. I'm over here like these prices.
Yo, I remember when a McChicken was $1, bro.
Everyone, the dollar menu was $1.
Yo. Now it's not the dollar menu no more. It's the value menu.
It's the 4 for $4, dog.
Yo, does McDonald's even have anything like that? Like a 4 for $4, 5 for $5 shit? Damn. I wouldn't. I don't really eat McDonald's.
Yeah, same here. I'd rather go to Arby's before I go to McDonald's for me. So
look, Arby's curly fries. Don't sleep on them.
Oh no, that's why we go.
Look, every time I be seeing, like, I remember one of my homebros had posted on Facebook like a couple years ago, like, who was keeping Arby's in business, and I commented a gif of somebody saying, raising their hand and saying guilty. Because when we were still living in PA, there was an Arby's that was basically around the corner from us, and I was always there getting curly fries. I will fuck up some Arby's curly fries for sure. And their gyros actually aren't that bad for the fact that they're like Arby's.
I mean, I don't, as a person who don't really eat meat like that, Arby's is kind of like a nice, at least a nice option. They have their sizes. So that's why I like it.
Yeah, those Arby's, they do have a lot of.
Oh, for sure.
They were like, we're taking our slogan very seriously. So serious that we got that makes that fact. What?
We got the meat. Listen to that shit. That shit sounds dirty.
Arby's, we've got the meat. Dun.
Oh, fuck.
Yo, I'm at 100% on my. I'm finally getting featherweight. I'm at 100% on that.
You want a bigger sword? Well, one point right here. The bigger sword.
The guillotine?
Yeah, right by, right here.
Trying to find dead body.
The only thing that I don't like about the swords is that they don't function differently from each other. So it's just the cyber katana and the guillotine, they both work the same, they just look different. And the cyber katana looks a whole lot better.
Yeah, this sword is nice.
Yeah, grab your joint before it disappears.
There we go. My hatchet box all day.
That's me in Left 4 Dead.
Oh yeah, yo, you saw that that new game that's like Left 4 Dead that's coming out?
No, what's it called?
Like 4 Infinity or something like that? I know Jay sent it to us in the chat, but it's by the makers of Left 4 Dead.
In the like group text chat or on Instagram?
Oh, it's great.
See, that's why I don't do Instagram enough.
Yeah, I know.
I'll pop in there every once in a while, and by once in a while I've only popped in there maybe like.
Yeah, bro. You be creeping like I am on Will's stream every time.
Yeah.
and the Will stream. I've been learning to have a good week.
And I appreciate that. that pisses me off a lot about Twitch's not appreciating lurkers.
Lurkers and shit.
Because like a lot of people used to watch my Twitch stream, like to the point that people thought that I was botting because I had to be lurkers in my stream. I gotta keep the botting like legitimate. Oh, your botting is like, no, I'm the only person in the Kingdom Hearts 3 directory right now, so I have people just watching the stream.
Back.
I'm just him. What do you mean I'm botting?
And that's local Kingdom Hearts. Not Kingdom Hearts.
I said, no, I'm not botting. I'm just him. But like, it kills me because it's like the shit. Like, while I understand the botting problem on Twitch, the way that they have gone about trying to remedy that situation by making views not count under, like, making views count only under certain circumstances is so stupid. Cause like, I was physics, Tony. I was building my way up to 100 stream watch streak.
Yeah.
And I ended up losing that streak, not because I missed a stream, but because I had too many Twitch channels open, so it wasn't counting my views.
Yep.
So even though on paper I was in his stream for like 7 hours,
Didn't count.
Twitch didn't count any of it as a view because I had 4 Twitches open in my browser instead of 3.
Like
So I lost like a 73 stream streak.
That's stupid as hell.
Because of that shit.
That just reminds me of like I said, like but at the point where someone like oh, you're botting. We know you're botting. Like, I'm not. And I literally contacted Twitch and they're like, yeah, we checked. You're good. I have an email from Twitch saying that I wasn't botting. And I was like, guys, look at the Kingdom Hearts 3 directory. The year is 2020. Nobody's playing that game right now.
Right.
I'm the only person on Twitch. I literally checked. It's like me and like 2 other people in Japan. We're streaming Kingdom Hearts. So I was like, okay, so everyone who wants to watch Kingdom Hearts is coming to hang out. Not everyone speaks English. They're gonna be watching my stream and lurking. No, you're view botting. Whatever, dog.
Be like, okay, even if I was botting, now what?
Yeah, fact.
Like,
Do something.
like, even if I was botting, like, where's prove it? There's no proof.
Yeah.
Because there ain't no botting.
I'm view botting the 12 people. Okay.
Yeah.
It's like I was like, oh well, how do you have like 60 something viewers? Because I'm the only person on the entire website playing this game in English.
Fact.
And I played through like, and it wasn't just like one Kingdom Hearts. I did a marathon. I'm gonna do it over here on YouTube too. I'm gonna play through every single Kingdom Hearts game. I played all like 9 games in order, like including Birth by Sleep, the card game. I actually really like that one.
Don't you like that one too,
Or
Benny?
Chain of
Yeah, I have it on the Chain of Memories. I have it as a or I have it on my iPhone in the emulator.
Yeah, like I played it. I was freaking everyone's like, oh, this is
Chain of Memories is my shit. It's actually one of my favorite
like,
Kingdom Hearts.
this game is the hardest game. Like, the game's not the hardest game. It's actually really quite good if you know how to do the mechanics. People just don't like hard games.
Right, the game is only hard for people who don't know how to put cards together.
Was it on the DS, right?
It was on the DS and it was on the DS and then they remastered it.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. I remember Kenny, you having it on the DS. I think I remember you having it on the DS,
Yeah,
right?
it came out on the DS because there were only backup listeners to it. Like, I was like, oh, what is this thing? Why is it on the DS?
No, I had it on the Game Boy Advance. Mine was the Game
Oh
Boy
yeah,
Advance.
yeah.
But yeah, like, it was a GBA game.
I played it on the Game Boy Advance SP.
Yeah, so it was like a GBA game. It was like 16-bit, but the story was so important that they're like, yeah, we need to remake this in the actual Kingdom Hearts engine.
That's what I tell people when it comes to Kingdom Hearts is like, there are games where they make games just for the sake of making games tied to the name of the series. But if you don't play Kingdom Hearts games, there are going to be story beats and stuff that you don't know. Like there were people who like even to this day legit who never played Chain of Memories, but they played Kingdom Hearts 2 and didn't understand why Sora was just randomly a year older. But if you play Chain of Memories, you would know
like, who the
that.
hell is Roxas?
Yes.
They don't understand anything. They don't understand the emotional beats. Let's throw with the storybook. Freaking nothing.
I mean,
M&A.
I think wasn't even the intro to 2, wouldn't that kind of be misunderstood if you didn't see the final ending? Oh, the final mix ending anyway?
Yes,
so
Exactly. Like
that's kind of the point.
I remember that.
It's like, oh, you don't know.
Yeah, I remember watching that final mix going on YouTube. It's frisbee quality.
like
don't
people
bad
wouldn't
quality.
understand, like playing Kingdom Hearts 2, people wouldn't understand why Riku was looking like what's his name, Zemnis and shit. People wouldn't know about the fight between, or wouldn't understand why him and Roxas fought at the World That Never Was.
And there's a lot of people who like don't play Birth by Sleep or like any of those like the game that stars Roxas and like the other crew, like the actual. You know what I'm talking about, right?
No, what was his name? I'm forgetting what Roxas's real person's name was.
I have to look it up. But you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Like
I
the
do.
whole
It's Terra, Aqua, and Ventus.
Yeah.
There we go, Ventus. That's his name.
I'm getting down like crazy.
I got you.
With Ventus and all them, like they don't understand the Keyblade War or none of that stuff. So.
Yeah, none of that shit. You'd be like, oh, but if Ventus is a real person, why does Sora's nobody look like why does Sora's nobody look like Roxas? Why does it look like that? It doesn't look like Sora.
For the record, real quick.
Sora has Ventus' heart. Sora has Ventus' heart, but you would know that if you played any of the games.
I'm just a question for you. It's the acid that keeps knocking me down, right? I keep killing the guys that are like giant inflatables.
No, it's the giant inflatables that killing you, because they blow up when you kill them.
Oh, dude, I know that.
Yeah, they do explosive damage, so you gotta be. There's only 2 ways to kill them without being affected by their explosion, and that's freeze them and then break them, or just don't be near them when you kill them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've just been running at them with the sword.
Yeah, no, those we call them mollies because they got big foreheads. But
Holy shit.
Yeah, no, those enemies explode. They are the shanks, the exploding shanks of this game. So if you destroy them when you're near them, they will blow up.
That's pretty funny.
I got that heavyweight bug again, man.
Yeah, that's the worst.
And the crazy part is I don't even have any heavyweights.
Yeah. The heavyweight is all those tacos you eating, man.
Nah, bro. I haven't actually had any tacos in a
We're
minute.
talking about this video game, but we're also talking about Kingdom Hearts and the lore of Kingdom Hearts and how people play Kingdom Hearts 1 and they go into Kingdom Hearts 2 and don't understand what the fuck happened between Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, and they're like, what is happening? Why are we asleep? Why are we in some sort of capsule? Why are we in a hyperbolic time chamber?
I will at least I'll say this. I feel like people who played 1 through 2 and actually kind of sort of continued, I feel like you had enough. If you had enough time to learn about the lore.
Oh,
absolutely.
You have to remember the state of the internet back then, bro.
Exactly. So that's why I'm like, read a book. That's why I'm that person where it's like
even if like I'll put it to you like this. I understand what Will is saying, but even if there weren't like video, like there are now like video explanations on breaking down like lore and shit for various stuff, there was still like forums and stuff that you could search up. So even if you didn't have the game or you couldn't play the game, you could still look it up and get the information. Like,
remember strategy guides? Because I definitely
Yep. There's just people who didn't care. They just wanted to play the game. It was like, this doesn't make sense. Why doesn't this make sense? Why is this happening? Why? And then there was somebody. So when I was working at working insurance years ago, and I had Kingdom Hearts 3 came out. I remember doing like a 24-hour stream for that shit. And then eventually, you know, when I beat it, I had a conversation with one of my coworkers who I was waiting for him to beat it so that we could talk about it. And he was shocked when he found out that Terra was the Terra from, you know, Birth by Sleep and shit was the Heartless that Ansem had on his back. And he was like, I didn't know that. And I'm like, did you play any of the other games? He was like, well, I played Chain of Memories and then Kingdom Hearts, you know, 1 and 2, and that was really it. And I was like, so you never played Birth by Sleep, you never played Dream Drop Distance, you never played anything else? He's like, yeah, no. I was like, oh, okay, then that's why you didn't know that. Because the story will literally has either given you hints or just flat out answered the question. Or some of the questions that you've asked me, the game has either explained this to you,
or you played through it.
There's no way.
The whole Keyblade War is a whole sequence, and when I tell you I cried like a bitch.
Like
you don't.
Why don't you know? Like, bro, have you ever even seen like so he was like, I was like, wait, but aren't you the same person who was like so elated when they beat the Lingering Will in Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix? He's like, yeah. I was like, you don't know where that came from? You don't know that the Lingering Will is Terra's armor?
Oh no, I have no idea.
Like,
that's like, let me give you a good example. That's basically like if you watch Iron Man 1 and then go straight to Endgame. I'll give you an example. My mom is currently watching all the MCU stuff, and I had to give her a Reddit guide as to which order to watch stuff, but she also wanted to watch the shows. And she was like, okay, so I'm watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. now, and then she powers it. My mom loves watching the stuff, so I guess.
They keep updating the chronological order to watch the movies and shows now, though, because they just did it again.
Well, don't tell me that because I'm actually behind. I'm catching up on the Defenders saga, the Defenders one, so I can watch all the Daredevil stuff, because it's very potent to watch the Spider-Man.
Well, actually, I mean, I'm sure you'll probably still watch it just to watch it, but as somebody who did watch the Defenders miniseries and everything, so you won't miss anything story-wise.
I'm just doing a rewatch. I watched it all when it came out.
Okay.
I love everything, but I'm watching it all to get refreshed before I go into Daredevil Born Again, because Daredevil Born Again leads straight into Spider-Man, which leads straight into the Punisher's Last Stand or One Final Kill.
Cause like, which is funny because I actually did something similar. I had never actually watched Netflix Daredevil. Netflix Daredevil was the only Netflix Daredevil was the only Netflix Marvel show that I didn't watch, and the reason why I didn't watch it was one of those things. Like we've all been in those situations where we got so many people telling us to watch something that you just don't want to watch it.
That's me with Rick and Morty. Me with a bunch of shit, me with a bunch of shows. And I'll watch, just like, for example, I'll give you an example, right? I refused to watch Stranger Things when it came out. I didn't watch it at all. Where are you?
That's Avatar for me. I've never seen Avatar in my life. I'm not watching it.
I was like fighting you guys by myself.
Like, wait, what Avatar?
The blue alien one?
Oh yeah, I only ever saw the very first Avatar.
I've not watched a single one.
Oh, yeah,
I saw it in theaters.
Also, no, I have not watched Daredevil before I get season 2. I haven't watched season 1 because I'm watching all the other stuff in order first. Right now, I'm currently on Jessica Jones. I'm on Luke Cage season 2 in my rewatch of Defenders.
Bushmaster now.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I never watched Daredevil because I had so many people telling me to watch it that I just didn't want to. But I watched everything else. I watched Luke Cage, I watched Jessica Jones, I watched Iron Fist, and then I watched Defenders. And then it wasn't until actually pretty much the same thing. Born Again came out.
Which I haven't watched,
but I had never watched it. Oh no, I'm not spoiling anything. But yeah, Born Again came out, and I wanted to watch it, but you know, once I found out that it kind of was an offshoot or a continuation of, you know, the Netflix one, I finally went and I watched it, and it was like one of the best things ever. So Daredevil was so fucking good. But then in the middle of me watching Daredevil, I didn't know that Punisher was also a Netflix TV show. I never knew that. So I was like, okay, well, let me go watch that. So I was like, let me go watch that. So I finally finished both seasons of The Punisher. Actually, it wasn't super long ago. I want to say maybe like 2 months ago at this point. And then I finally started watching Born Again. It's so fucking good, bro. It is so good.
It's on my list of things. I've just been so busy, and I've been watching all the stuff with I have to watch. I gotta watch Daredevil. I gotta watch Luke Cage season 2, Jessica Jones season 3, Punisher season 2. What is it? Echo, and then I've seen Hawkeye and everything. I love the continuity that they have for the ground team. I love that they're bringing that back. It makes me happy.
Waiting for Jessica Jones to pop up in Born Again.
Don't say shit. Silence.
Well, I'm not. I'm. It's not spoilers. They've had trailers showing her in the show.
Shut up.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. My bad. I didn't know. It hasn't even happened yet.
When I tell you I've been dodging spoilers, like I dodge spoilers like it's the end of the world when it comes to stuff like that. So I haven't seen nothing about nothing.
Oh.
You haven't seen Echo yet, but does it tie in with Daredevil? Yes, it does.
I just avoided all these Marvels. I probably stopped watching Marvels in that game. I'm like,
I mean, that's fair. You got final shaped, so I get it.
Ties in with Daredevil.
Oh,
you gotta.
I said Echo ties in with Daredevil. Oh well, I didn't know that.
So
because I never watched Echo.
Watch Echo. Echo ties in directly with Hawkeye.
I did watch Hawkeye though with Kate Bishop.
Oh, that was trash.
Not bad.
I didn't even finish it. I couldn't even finish that shit.
What it was closure for Hawkeye. Is what it was.
Yo, don't show me some holiday movie TV. I'm not here for a holiday special.
It happens around Christmas.
Well, I wouldn't say it was a holiday special because Kate Bishop is the most famous Hawkeye that's not Hawkeye.
So like it's like a really important thing. So like Hawkeye, you go from Hawkeye into Echo, and Echo into Daredevil, Born Again season 1. Like they tie directly into each other. Like I'm not gonna explain why or how because I haven't seen Echo yet, but I know for a fact that it goes straight into one into the other. Like,
well, I didn't know that.
The end of Echo, right? You need to go from the end of Hawkeye straight into Echo, and then straight from Echo into Daredevil, Born Again season 1. Because those
I didn't watch Legion. That was
those
pretty
are all
good.
correlated. They all tie together.
Y'all watch that show by any chance?
What show?
Legion?
I have not.
I started it like when it first came out, and then I fell off. Not through any like not for any reason other than the fact that I just started like I was in the middle of watching some other stuff when it first dropped, and I never got back to it.
Hawkeye ties directly into Thunderbolts, so it's like it's all same MCU, so it's like all connected. It's like them writing the ship continuity that kind of got fucked up for a while.
Wait, how does Hawkeye tie into Thunderbolts?
What do you mean?
He was one of them at one point. And like
no, I'm saying in the MCU.
Thunderbolts?
How does the Hawkeye TV show tie into Thunderbolts?
Because of because of Black Widow's sister. You didn't finish the show, did you?
No, I did finish Hawkeye, but she was in it, and I know she was in it, but she was in like 1 or 2 episodes. But how does that tie directly into how Thunderbolts started?
Like literally, did you watch Thunderbolts? Yeah,
yes.
She
the new Avengers.
Did you see the end of Hawkeye, the post-credit scene?
It's been a couple years.
The post-credit scene has her getting picked up by DeFontaine at the end when she's at her sister's grave, and that ties directly in, and then she gets hired by her to start going and doing jobs, and that's where we pick up in Thunderbolts.
Oh,
because they're like, okay, well now she knows her sister's gone. She's got no proper closure, but she understands. And then now she's like super depressed. She's lost her sister. She's lost her whole family. Her dad's not around, and now she's just off of the gloom and doom and being depressed and going straight to Thunderbolts. And that's how we pick up in Thunderbolts. So. Oh
I'd
my
say
god!
One reason I don't mess with Thunderbolts too much is I was a Thunderbolt fan back in the day, back in the 90s. You feel me? And I'm like, these are not the B-list heroes I want. These aren't the B-list, Z-list heroes that I, you know what I mean?
To answer your question, Will, it's a sniper called the Professional. And this bitch is in the wall. I don't think I can hit him. Oh, no, never mind.
What am I even here for?
You just here for the vibes, bro. He's here for the vibes, bro.
No, Scylla, what he's saying is they're not my Z-list heroes. Because is purple better than red? I got a cosmic versus the Cyber Katana versus Cyber Katana.
Cosmic is better than Mythic, yes.
Alright.
No, because back in the day, they used to see in Thunderbolts, you see a character named Night Thrasher, the black hero.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, when they were so like,
that's the same thing that happened with the Guardians of the Galaxy. They're not all the Guardians of the Galaxy that we know from the comics, but they're there.
Yeah, because if you really want to get into the whole comics aspect of the Guardians of the Galaxy, Yondu wouldn't be dead because Yondu is the one who created the Guardians of the Galaxy.
That's Yondu. He's Mary Poppins, so. He's Mary Poppins, so.
I don't know. I just definitely feel like also I would go back to I feel like Marvel's luster has kind of ran out. Because I still remember the luster of their movies and like
the problem, right?
The specialty or what it used to be.
The pandemic really fucked things up real hard, especially since like they went from having the whole thing with Black Widow coming out on Disney Plus and not in the theaters kind of fucked things up. And my God, CB, that's just crazy. It's like, oh, who got all the points? CB, you just two-shot the enemy.
Well, no, it did. I thought it did come out in theaters, but the whole problem was like it came out on like streaming services or on Disney Plus, like either like a week or two after it came out.
It was basically the same time. And what happened with that is that was not part of the contract negotiation. So then everyone who worked on the movie lost a lot of money.
I mean, they risk.
Is CB bullying bosses again with his professional? Yeah, he was like, he's at the end of it. I'm just here for the vibes, apparently. Shout out. The man turned around. I looked at the boss's health bar, and then there was no boss's health bar.
Oh yeah, like I always tell people, I still remember watching Hulk 1 and being like, yo, this movie is sick. And then in reality, being like, this movie is trash.
Remember, like,
but it's still kind of sick.
It was sick because we had never had something with continuity before. Like in the history of cinema like that, where it's like, okay, cool, so we got like not just a sequel, but like an actual like universe of like all these characters are interconnected like the actual comics. And to be fair, no one's still doing it like Marvel. DC is just now, after going through like 12 different movies, 19 different Supermans, is just now starting to get their feet on the gas because they brought in James Gunn.
But
I will say this. DC has always been good with animated.
Oh my god,
movies.
DC Animated Universe dog walks everything Marvel has ever put out animated wise. I will absolutely agree with that.
Everything.
I'll say, besides the old 90s stuff, I'll say they've done everything else better.
Because like Mask of the Phantasm is still one of my
I'm
favorites.
still, bro. I literally have a tab open right now of the Batman animated series.
Flashpoint, my jam.
But like, what did you guys think of the dark, like the Apocalypse 22 movies that we had? Those were so good, right?
They were really
like
good.
the one where like the Flashpoint Paradox and all that stuff that came out.
Oh yeah,
Flashpoint Paradox, the movie where I don't remember the name of the. It might have been. It might have been a whichever movie had Trigon fighting Apocalypse. I mean not Darkseid.
Darkseid. Had down again.
Yeah, I wasn't happy. I don't even know what happened to my body.
So we had.
Oh wait. Oh, Mike is dead there. Hold on. Okay.
You good?
Well, I don't even know where you are. You guys ran so far ahead of me.
Let's go. It's okay. I just gotta walk in. Well, go ahead.
DB just in his own place, fucking killing everything in sight.
But yeah, no, agreed. Those two, that was like late 2000s.
Not even
animated one.
That came out like 20 times. That came out of Marvel.
Oh, sorry, yeah, that's what I mean. The post Ox, my bad.
So we had the Flashpoint Paradox, and you had Justice League War. Then you had like all the you had the Apocalypse War and everything like that. And everything was like that was super continuous, and everything was everything. And it was so.
And then what? There was was it the Judas contract?
Yeah.
The one where you know, Reverse Flash came back and he had a hole in his head and shit.
And then that's because he didn't die, but he got shot in the head and died. That was fucking sick. How do we bring this? How do we bring it back?
Good look.
He's gonna come back once we yeah.
He's A-list in my heart. Yeah, we all know your love for Mr. Bucky Barnes.
I will say Justice League and Justice League Unlimited.
Bro,
that's prime. If anything, prime Disney. I mean
Disney. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of
sorry, DC. My bad.
WB dog. Prime WB DC.
Welcome to the WB.
No, you had
Like
Batman the animated series, Superman the animated series. Then you had.
I'll go back and watch those now. I know what I might do with it. That's what I'm.
Superman one was ass. Superman one was compared to Batman one.
Superman was really good for being Superman. All right, and the fact that they put out they put that shit out week after week while still making the shit and putting the shit together with sticks and glue. All right.
Just regular Superman the animated series.
Yeah. Then you had like Most Wanted or the one where they both meet for the first time. And then you had Justice League. You had Justice League Unlimited. And then you had DC Online, which still exists, by the way.
Batman Beyond.
No, not Batman.
Fire.
DC Online, which is still better than most online games, I'll say.
Oh, we brought about Static Shock. Static Shock was great. That was great.
Also canon. Batman Beyond, also canon.
Yeah. I remember that episode when they met up, when they linked up. Yeah.
Yeah, that was in Justice League. That was Justice League Unlimited. They went to a different, or they went to the future. It was like Static. It was old Batman. It was Terry McGinnis.
It was old Static. And then you had Rex, who's the kid of Hawkeye.
What's his name? Yeah, Hawkgirl and Green Lantern kid.
Dad. Oh my god.
Those episodes, that was, I feel like that type don't happen. When Power Rangers met TMNT, when Ghost Rider showed up in Fantastic Four episodes, other random heroes.
Hey, Neutron meeting Timmy Turner.
I remember that.
Look what they took away from you.
You guys remember the time where Jimmy Neutron made it the SpongeBob show with an ad placement and turned them into like others?
Yup.
I had never seen that before.
I remember.
Like there's an ad for Jimmy Neutron and he pulled the lever and like Patrick and SpongeBob. We're still mid-episode by the way, just part of the episode. They got turned into like puppets. It was so trippy at the time.
Oh, it's great. Do a deep cut one for you when Donnie Bravo reviewed Dragon Ball Z.
I want to go down. I'm trying to
For you. My bad.
Nah, I got him.
The shield, catch the shield. Now I'm down. My God. But yeah, no, I'll send y'all that. Jimmy, when Donnie Bravo reviewed a 30-second review of episode of Dragon Ball Z.
You know what else is great? Space Ghost.
Space Ghost.
The adults swim before adults swim.
So, in fact, the real Adult Swim.
Right. The real Adult Swim.
I still remember being a kid and being like, yo, what the hell is this show? Like, what the, like, I stayed up late for this.
Great. It was our late night talk show, dude.
When I was young, I did not get it.
So
That's
good.
the problem. I didn't.
You had freaking Brax and everything. People coming in through like the TVs and make it. That's how it works.
Yep.
There was a lot that they got past as kids.
Just like.
It says stage complete. I'm still fighting enemies.
Oh yeah, nah, fuck them up.
I mean, yeah. It'll get you more XP.
Yeah, back to good team.
I don't know how I'm flying like a warlock right now. I pick up something and I'm gliding all over the place. It works.
Oh yeah, that featherweight.
Featherweight? Yeah, so when you aim down sights in the air, you'll have like a slow fall.
I saw that, Will. I saw the death mid-air, mid-collide.
All right.
I'm at like, I'm maxed out on it at 150%. Let me see how I fly.
Oh, you're just using wall hacking. Jesus, one God mode trials. Oh, they hate you in trials right now.
AC 130?
Enemy it's 130 above.
Wait, why is there just another random ass gold chest here?
We got one more off the bonus, right?
Yeah.
I'm loving all the random dumb stuff.
Oh yeah, the soundtrack for this game is the best.
Speaking of dubstep,
Yeah, yo, speaking of this,
Coachella's happening right now.
This game and Fury are like the best video game soundtracks in my personal opinion from any game I've ever played.
I was gonna say Bomb Rush.
I never finished it though, so I didn't really get super far into the game to really experience the soundtrack. But from what I did hear, the handful of things I did hear, that's a really good soundtrack too.
Even though I sent you that list, though.
You did. Damn, I remember that now. Shit. You did send me that shit.
And I will say, I've been playing. I do put that playlist on my iPod, or I do have that album playing on my iPod here and there when I'm doing laundry. And I'll definitely say there's a couple of tracks that I'm just like, yo, keep looping it. Just keep looping it. It's already looping, but keep looping it.
That's fair.
You know what I mean? And also, I will say, listening to music on an iPod again has definitely like forced me more to enjoy the music that I do have.
Oh, you have an iPod?
Yeah. My boy, last year, he fixed my old iPod from 08.
Nice.
So I got it working again. I got a SD card in and everything, new battery. Yeah. Yep. So now I've been trying to go the legitimate route and buying music and everything now. So it's just like the limit of the amount of music that's active on my iPod right now is like, limited.
Bro, the recoil from the shotgun. What the hell? What the hell?
Shotgun are you holding?
Man, just sniped me.
I was like,
Point blank. Okay.
Yo, this heavyweight shit is killing me right now, bro.
What's it doing?
So there's a bug in this game where, so what heavyweight does, so like, you know how right now you have featherweight, so when you aim while you're in the air, you float. Heavyweight is the opposite. If you aim in the air, you immediately hit the ground. But there's a bug that happens in this game every now and again where it'll make that happen and with just regular jumps. So I don't even have heavyweight, and like when I jump, like just a regular jump, without aiming down sights, it immediately slams me into the air, into the ground. Yeah, and like there's no way to get rid of the bug without like not being in this particular run anymore.
I can actually see that happening to you. That's wild.
Especially when I'm fully like maxed out on featherweight too, so I gotta aim to make sure that I don't like smack the ground. But just like a regular jump is gonna do that shit.
Ow.
I really do be running to you like you don't also have a good doctor, but
No, you could.
I do that when I do that when the four of us play too.
And I'm definitely trying to get better about my good doctor usage, but you know.
Look, man, you so used to rocking the party favor, and I'm so used to having a good doctor, bro. It's a high, bro.
The combo for success.
Yes. We're just here for the vibe.
I'm just here to have a good time. Learning about this game, hanging out with some friends after playing it for a while. Nice, have a nice day.
Actually, we'll actually get to hear what my voice sounds like because I hope I sound way different than I sound.
Pretty great.
This nigga said, I hope my voice sounds different than when I'm typing. Nigga, what?
I don't know what the hell you're expecting me to say. It's like, yeah, it sure does sound better than click,
what?
Click, clack. Oh, we get back.
Like, I think I know what you was trying to say.
I was with you in the vision, and then you lost me. You just went off the reservation. You're like, I hope I sound exactly, I hope I sound
different than when I'm typing in.
No, I'm gonna stick to that. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay.
My nigga said, fuck you, I've doubled it down. Nah, that's not what I meant. I meant exactly what I said.
I said what I meant, and I meant what I said, and I typed what I said, and I say what I typed. It's like,
I'm saying. Back. Sounds so nice off when you type. Nah, but I'm not.
I was just up there.
Typing with a shiesty on.
The shiesty on is crazy. Where are we going?
But now after what Pooh Shiesty did, now I'm gonna keep on saying ski mask.
How do we get up there?
Ski mask, the bird god and shit.
You know what I mean?
We over here. You gotta follow the.
Oh, you gotta go.
Oh, I don't think Will got any movement speed, right?
That's not. You guys look like you're. That's why I said you guys look like you're hacking. That's why you guys leave me behind every time.
Word?
That's why I said,
No, that's literally just the movement speed. Unironically, it's the movement speed hack.
honestly, that explains why you guys always at the end of a level, like as soon as done with a fight, and I'm like, where did everybody go? I'm dealing with Flash and the other Flash over here.
Yeah, my move speed is 250.
I'm just running like a normal guy on the street, dude.
I'm at 151.
You know what's one?
Look, man, we gotta clear the way for you.
That's one of the funniest lines I've ever heard in animated stuff. When Black Lightning is fighting. I think it was one of the electric roads.
Yep, I think I know what you're talking about.
She was like, yeah, I can take it. I've dealt with lightning before. It's like, you've never had Black Lightning before.
Black Lightning.
And then he shot the shit out of her. And I'm like, oh my god. I see people use that meme all the time.
Be like, what did you mean by that exactly? Why did you
they
say
know
that?
exactly what they were doing.
Why would you say that?
I've dealt with. I can handle electricity. You've never dealt with Black Lightning before. Like, oh.
Actually, one of my favorite DC animated moments was in Batman the animated series when earlier in the episode he had beat up a bunch of goons real bad, and then later on he's like going sneak into a mansion, and one of the dudes that he beat up earlier was walking through the mansion as security. He opens up the bedroom that Batman is in.
Close the door. It's like, you doing anything? Nope.
And then the other dude comes out, it's like, everything all right?
No, not even like see anything. The guy says nope and leaves the whole building.
Nope. Man did not want the Batman smoke no more. Man was walking through with a black eye and shit.
With a black eye, and he got a cast on his arm, and he's like, I'm good.
Nope.
continuity, and that's one of the reasons why the Arkham games work so well, because they brought Paul Dini in to write for that game.
Really?
Why do you think the Arkham? Here's the thing: the Arkham games are canon to the Batman animated universe.
Really? I only played the first one.
The games? It's got the same. They brought back the whole cast. They brought back the original Harley Quinn for the first game, and then Claire Dawn for the other one. Actually, I think Harley had passed away by then. So they brought back the original voice actor. They brought Kevin Conroy for Batman, fucking Mark Hamill for Joker.
Well, actually, I do know Kevin Conroy did the Batman for the Arkham series. I just didn't know they brought back everybody else. Oh, I also didn't know about Mark Hamill.
Mark Hamill the Joker.
That Mark Hamill came back as Joker.
Mark Hamill is the Joker.
I just didn't know that they brought back everybody else. But then again, I did only play the first game, so I probably wouldn't have even known that.
He's in it.
Well, no, I know like Mark Hamill and Conroy were, in the first one as the Joker and the Batman respectively. I'm just saying, like, if there was anybody else,
Harley Quinn, everybody, everyone that was in that was in it. So, like, they brought back the whole original cast from the animated series for that shit. They brought Paul Dini, who was the writer and creative director for the animated series. They brought him in to write the stories, like everything releases. That was one of the big selling points as to why that game did so well, because they had such strong writing. That's why that trilogy is the triple flaming horse on fire. That's pretty perfect drawings.
And then they fucked it up.
Well, again,
with what's his name? Suicide Squad game.
Right. Also,
no, we need to.
About it? You want to talk about the fact that did you play the game at all? Did you unfortunately add that game to your library?
I played a little bit of it, but fortunately I didn't pay for it. It was through somebody else.
In your library forever. Tragedy. That game was $1.79 the other day, and I was like, that game is still too much money.
Damn.
It's still not worth it.
Because you're not wrong.
It's not worth it. So here's the skinning, right? By the way, they've ended support for that game. I'm not gonna make any. They're not gonna make any more new stuff for that game, obviously. So the whole premise is that, oh my God, Brainiac has come and he's taking control of the freaking Justice League, so we have to kill them. Blah 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 blah. No, all you fighter clones, you don't actually kill the Justice League, and then once it.
And apparently the Batman's the real Batman, but he's not really evil.
No, the Batman's not the real Batman. That's a clone. The Batman that we cloned the bench clone. All of them were clones. They were going with a live action thing. The game was supposed to go for like another 4 years or so. And they're like, no, so we're just gonna release everything now. And so you end up every time you fight the boss battle and you defeat the boss battle with the person you're fighting, you kill them, but you don't kill them because you just rescue their clones. You kill them and rescue the real one. So you don't.
And if I'm being 100% honest, I don't even think that was. I honestly believe, and I could be wrong, and I'm okay being wrong if it's the case, but I honestly believe that none of that was intended to happen. The game was supposed to be the real characters, and they were supposed to be killed off and died, but you got so much negative blowback from that shit happening that they decided to retroactively go back and say, oh, no, everybody's at home.
Well, no, because even when you get to like the HQ and everything like that, in the beginning of the game, they even show like empty cases, and it's like, oh, what's all this stuff? And it's like, oh, that turns out that's where you're putting all the characters you rescue, and you put them in stasis so they can heal. It's real dumb. It's real dumb, and it could have gone a lot better. It could have gone anywhere better, because it's like, we didn't ask for this. Nobody asked for this game.
Yeah. And
then what makes it even worse was like there were people, which I don't entirely disagree with, but then at the same time, I'm just like, maybe y'all dragging it already, but people were like pissed off because that was Conway's last.
No, everyone thought
game.
Thought it was his final appearance, but his final appearance is in the Tomorrow World version of the Justice League movies.
No. I mean, like, it was his last game.
Oh, his last game? Yeah, it was his last game, but,
it was
all of us
game.
as fans have just decided that it's not. we're gonna look at Arkham Knight and be like, that's it. That's it right there.
That shit is crazy. People just be doing shit, bro.
I mean, you'll be making games to make games, yo.
It's stupid. It's stupid.
I don't know if y'all ever get caught down those rabbit holes on YouTube of like obscure games that they made in like for like PS2 or PS3, where it's just like a studio just needed to make a game. They just had to make a game, and this is the bullshit they came up with.
You're not wrong.
I mean, what was it? There's a couple of games like I would go back to Mag. I hate as much as I hate that game. I'm just like, who gave y'all the budget to make this game? Mag, it was like that first, it was like a PS3 game where it was like only online. It was gonna be like 100 versus 100 PvP first-person shooter game. Play it by chance?
I remember that. But then again, I also never had a PS3.
Yeah, it was supposed to be like, that was the whole feel of that, like, oh yeah, we could have like 200 people on the server at once to play blah blah blah, but it's just like, it was essentially like, what's that game called that everybody's playing right now? ANTICS Legends almost? Or like any of those kind of straight to online person shooter type joints? But it was definitely just like...
Well, I guess kind of like Fortnite, because Fortnite used to have a 100 versus 100
right
mode or whatever.
The only problem with that game though, it was like the grind was wild. Like to get even good... Essentially, it's like, since everybody does have the same weapons and they were slightly overpowered and everybody was slightly underpowered, it was just like you might get into a fight with somebody and then it's like now you out of the game after playing for like 5 minutes. And now since there's 200 other people playing, it's like now you waiting for the, you know what I mean? Back when I was playing, people like to camp out, so it's like the 105 people be camping. But when it's 100 people, bro, and everybody's camping out,
100 niggas camping is crazy work.
Really?
That is crazy work for real though.
100 rats not thinking shit.
Bro, and it was one of those things where it was like, let's say it was like one of the main maps on there. It was like you have 3 directions to go in, and there's like no other options. You feel me? So it's just like, what are you really going to do?
It's just a nigga camping in every direction.
You feel me?
That's crazy work.
My boy Tyrone Khan needs to get in that game, and I hated every bit of it.
God damn it. Ejecto Tito, bro. You know what this map reminds me of? This map reminds me of Quake. You guys ever play Quake?
Ah, yes.
Yeah, this is kind of Quake-esque.
Yeah, this
Quake Unreal Tournament?
This reminds me of Unreal Tournament with how big the map is. It feels very Quake.
I'll say this, I can't play most first-person shooters for shit, but Unreal Tournament and Quake, yo, that's the only thing
Red
I got.
Faction.
Red Faction. Red Faction 2 is my jam.
Red Faction 2 was my shit.
Yo, catch me. Happy flip screen.
Hey.
What do you mean they have stasis? I was just running around just now, and all of a sudden I got shot, and it's like, hey, you're frozen. Press X to break out. I'm like, this is stasis.
Oh, yeah.
What's happening right now?
Yet, so
Command
will
here?
catch you off.
You guys just I keep trying to help, and you guys are just blowing up everything around me, so I just fall over.
You here for the vibes, bro?
I'm doing my part.
Yo, fact. And I'm the one person like, I ain't doing shit. I'm not doing shit.
I didn't do fucking shit.
Bro got an A on the science project that he showed us.
Basically. No, I bought the CD player that we used. Fine.
Yeah, I got that auto res. God damn.
Hold on, crawl to, I got it.
So it hit me twice.
You know, I go to res you, but by the time I blink, CD's already over there, and then back across the map, so I'm like, I'm just doing my part.
Because I also have like hacks that help with like ally revive speed, so you're not down on the ground. That's why you've been getting picked up so instantly once I pick you up.
at this point I'm just shooting into the void.
Spin cycle.
Oh, look at all this food I just acquired. Crazy.
Bro, why can't I get chests like this when we're playing on the weekend, bro? All the hacks I got out that chest was sharpshooter. Was every hack I got out that chest just now, Mike, was sharpshooter, mule, and iron flesh. Bro. So I got ammo, more health, and more sniper damage. That's the only hacks that was in that box for me. My sniper damage at 350. My ammo capacity is 285. And then I think iron flesh is the lowest at 85%, but still.
Yo, legit, all mine were mules and the hand. That's it.
Bro, my reserves, so a Divine Professional has 23 in the magazine, right? With the 285% ammo capacity I have 354 shots that's not in the magazine, so just my ammo capacity.
I'm currently at 600.
354 plus 20.
660 plus 40 for my SMG. 198. Oh my god. 190 plus 12 for my shotgun.
No. Cooking.
Bro, and I can't even go into the portal because of this goddamn.
Oh yeah, fact. That happened the other time.
Heavyweight glitch. But I think I could float. Yeah, but then I floated over the fucking portal. Man, fuck this game.
Hey, you made it. Let's go.
Oh, there we go. I had to time the bug with me letting go of me floating in the air and shit.
You know what we call that?
Just channeling your platformer skills.
Elite gaming, sir.
That's years of playing Contra.
You are a top shelf gamer.
Or I was gonna say Ratchet and Clank, or
Clank.
or Crash Bandicoot.
Can also give a shout out. I just saw
Jack and Daxter.
Give a shout out to Todd Howard for giving PlayStation players the true Starfield experience and how the game is crashing 6 minutes into the tutorial. Hey, it just works. It just works. Bethesda.
Starfield, at first I was like Starfield, I was thinking Star Citizen.
No, Star Citizen works better than Starfield. Can I get some healer?
I got it.
There's so much goop. All I see is just how is a pool of blood stacked in this space? That's crazy.
Right.
You know, I go to help CB, and then CB just jumps a bunch of acid on me and I die.
The acid that I'm dumping doesn't hurt you though. Two of my abilities. Black Hole and Nova
I've been
Strike.
playing too much Overwatch, so all I was hearing was Zarya in my head.
Oh. I mean, that's pretty much what I'm doing. I'm doing a Zarya ult and a Juno ult, but the Juno ult is instant damage.
I got down so hard that that was crazy. I got down so hard that the game lagged. My screen is just a mess of death and loot. I can't. It won't even let me reload my gun.
Reload.
I'm trying to reload my SMG and it wouldn't let me reload for a while. Okay, there we go. My magazine capacity, by the way, now that's up. It's 1350. My SMG, dog.
last boss fight so that I can sell a couple hacks.
Where are you guys? You guys are so fast. I can't tell you. I can't tell between the enemies.
Okay. The enemies are dead.
Yeah,
We aren't.
there were a lot of enemies, and then you guys move so fast that I don't see you slicing and dicing anime style. Okay.
That's fair.
It's giving.
Beat up to 3,000.
It's giving anime sword swipe.
Yeah, well, featherweight and movement speed all turn up to the max. This game gets wild.
Yeah, I got featherweights. I'm just planning.
Featherweight, but not movement speed yet.
Yeah, you get both.
Oh, it's Demon Prince for the last boss. So you out after the last boss, Mike?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
That's my little short 2.5 hour stream for this game is fine.
I mean, you can't complain. He plays.
You gonna stick around or you gonna
I get my kids soon anyway, so I
that's
gotta. Yeah. Like I'll be back once I pick them up, but I'll probably be on like Borderlands or something.
I gotta call you when I gotta call you when I start playing that game. I have Borderlands to play it.
Yeah, you still got my number? Just text me.
Yeah, no. I'd be down to move. You know, I remember the last time that we were here, CC, and we died to the boss. So, like,
A different
the
time.
fact that you have God tier weapons. What the fuck?
See, it's been so long since you and I played Arcadegeddon that back when we were playing somewhat consistently, I definitely wasn't max level. 2, not only was I not like max level, a lot of the weapons that I have and used weren't max level either.
Good.
And I've been really fortunate this particular run with getting some really good hacks for what I'm already using too.
Welcome,
so.
streamer lock, Pog.
So, what are you doing Saturday, Will?
No, I jumped in the portal in accident. God damn it. Saturday? I have no idea why.
Because we might be one down for Arcadegeddon for when we usually link up to play. So if we are, you want to take that spot and run with the 4 of us, or run with the 3 of us that's going to be here?
If I am not traveling across the country, yes.
Okay. We usually play on Saturdays. We usually play later. So it would be like 9 Eastern ish.
I'll be at nighttime. Yeah. So I'll let you know if I'm definitely around for that.
Okay. Cool.
Also, Will, you gotta get the PS5 hooked up in the Beamer. Yeah, you know what I mean.
I would not be objecting to buying a PS4 to put there, but I'm not trying to have my car broken into someone steal a PS5. You know what that shit costs right now?
For a PS5.
PS5 is $700 right now. Are you out of your mind?
No, we got Mike's PS5 a couple months ago. Me and the homies, we chipped in.
Yeah, that was a couple months ago. The price just went up.
And I mean, I did get it off Facebook Marketplace, so
40,000 XP gains from this one run.
Look, you went from level 9 to 14 in just this one run.
I didn't even see what it was. That's crazy. I got 18,000 tickets. I don't even know what that means. Is it?
That's the in-game. That's the currency.
At least,
so
look,
you can buy like
I did
cosmetics
some
and
boss
shit.
damage at least. I contributed a little bit. Mike over here with
you shot at him a little.
Mike over here with 666. Crazy.
You feel me? I'm over here like I did damage. What?
Nah, Mike's thing when we be playing is he be trying to not have any boss damage.
Straight zeros.
So when he be seeing boss damage, he be mad.
Yo, we gonna full pacifist run.
He sneezed, and that was it.
Fact.
Yeah, I did. The bosses didn't really have a good time today. They did not have a good time.
It was fun playing. Yo, good.
GGs.
Yo, good chat with you. Well, I'm always on your stream, so.
Well, dude, just I'm always in the server. I'm yapping more often now that I'm feeling a little better. So we definitely gotta talk more car stuff, especially since I got another BMW on the way.
Yeah, well, let me know. I'm looking at a new whip too.
You got
so. I'm either debating on a TLX Type S or a GR Pro.
Nice. Did I tell you what I got already?
Yeah. A new 5 Series, right?
I got a 2008. I can tell you right now, the title's right here in my hand. 2008 BMW 335i convertible.
Word.
Hard top E93.
What's your? You talking about an M2 at one point?
Yeah, I want to get an M2, but I don't got $60,000, Mike.
I mean,
Even if I try to get one off the auction, I gotta get more than like $5,000 just to bid on the car, and then I gotta fix it if it's wrecked, so it's gonna come from the auction. Right. But I test drove one at the dealership. It's a 1-to-1 length and width of an E46 for the M2, which is why I want it. But it's so expensive.
I mean, every car nowadays is expensive.
Yeah, and then I was ready.
Damn, you can't even really get a used car nowadays. That's not expensive if you want it to be not shit.
I'm very fortunate that I have an auto shop because of my dad. My dad's had this car, and because my E46 has been giving me like high mileage problems. Like when I was driving back from Jersey like a couple months ago, the alternator literally blew up because it seized up at 4 in the morning, and then I had to stop at a Wawa in fucking somewhere. I forget what fucking city. I was in Virginia. And I had to go drop $1,000 at the dealership to replace my alternator.
Yeah.
So my dad, so I was like, Dad, you still got that E93? Is that still my car? And he's like, yeah, that's your car. You want the title? Here's the title. So,
Yo, we number one on the leaderboard for the daily adventure trios.
Where's the leaderboard?
Any other whiteboards that's in here? Hold on, there's one over here. This is the one I'm on.
How do you read this? Square.
So triangle to adventure daily because that's what we played, and then scroll over to trios.
I mean, no one's gonna come close, dog. What is this? What is this? No one's gonna come close, man. Difficulty 48. Stages 14 boss. That's how you know you've been playing this game a lot, because the next person is difficulty 14. Stages 4. They killed 7 bosses, and they only got 629,000 damage or score.
Look, there was one time we were playing together a couple weeks ago. Actually, no, it might have been like a month and a half ago at this point, but we got up to difficulty 198 in Horde, and we sold all our hacks to see how long we could survive, and 3 of us went down instantly to one enemy that blows up.
Yep.
I'm gonna send you the link because I was streaming, so somebody made a clip. I'll send you the link to the clip. Shit was hilarious.
I mean, we're number 6 on the Trios Adventure Weekly board.
Yeah, on Adventure Weekly, yeah, we in the top.
Which
10.
is crazy. I didn't know the difficulty can go even higher. Difficulty 78, difficulty 156 is crazy.
Oh yeah, I don't even know if there's a limit to the difficulty. The highest that we've gotten was 198, but then at the same time, there's a machine at the halfway point where you can increase the difficulty. So we spent all of our money. We spent all of our money to increase it as high as we could get it, and we got to 198.
Remember that one time when we got dumb. We got to like almost 100 on the boss rush, and at first boss just hooked our shit.
Murdered. Yep.
You know what game I'd really enjoy playing with you guys? Fucking Peak.
Good.
Peak is it's a climbing game.
Oh, that game. I think I know what you're talking about.
That game. Okay, now that I know what you're talking about, that shit is so rage-inducing.
I mean, I get that. I play it. I try it out.
If I want to get angry, I just go look at gas prices.
I mean, that's valid.
But all right, y'all. GG's. I gotta go get the youngins. Mike, thanks for hopping in with us.
Yeah, yo.
Playing, guys.
Thanks for inviting me, yo.
Invite's always there for you.
My bad.
Games, always.
All right, word. Yeah, let me know. I mean,
I'm
always kind of down.
You let me know when you want to play.
We'll figure it out.
All right, bet.
See you boys later.
All right, yo. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.
All right, chat. Good short stream. Where's my song? Where is it? Close the group. Good short little stream. I'm actually really tired, but I wanted to stream today with some friends. But like I said, going against the grain, throwing the rules out the window, just doing whatever, you know. There's no formula to this life. Just gonna play some games, and hopefully people will enjoy it. If you enjoyed this stream, gang, if you enjoyed this stream, drop a like. Do me a favor, hit the prison button. Hello? It's broken. Damn, that's that button broke. Oh well, just hit the sub button, ring the bell if you enjoyed the stream. Hit me up on Instagram. Hit me a follow there. Drop some likes on the merch if you like some merchandise. That's pretty cool too. And I will see you guys tomorrow for some more antics. Love you, face. Bye.